Up next, the Hornets taking on the Magic. For the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a trying start to the season. Wins hard to come by. Tonight, they'll try to get back on course. Magic, Hornets, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give Shams the Magic last year with their highest win total in over a decade. They were fun to watch. Had some money to spend over the summer. He was really on his game for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And MP subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Charlotte, Green, he's checked in for Trey Mann. And Smith's subbed in for Micic. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
On the court for Charlotte, up and forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Josh Green is out there with Smith. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more help, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Help is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Isaac outside. Wagner, a screen on Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Anthony's checked in for Jalen Suggs. The Hornets also with a sub. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Smith. It's Parker outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando. Bridges outside. Miller kicks to Green. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Hornets keep it alive. Curry wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Parker against Curry. Wagner with a screen for MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
MP against Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP against Curry. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Bridges outside. The shot. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
You've got Isaac. Parker out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. Pass to Martin. On the wing, Williams. Miller outside. Williams, a screen on him. Miller, no luck. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Another miss by Orlando.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Suggs finds Parker. Picked him clean. A fast break now for Charlotte. And it's sent back by Isaac.
He's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Miller, the pass to man. Pass to Richards. There's Miller with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. everyone is seeing some massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher, and once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Here's Micic. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. To end the cold streak, a three-pointer is right on target. Micic has got 7.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Suggs with a screen for Parker. Over to the wing. The 3. And there's Suggs on the assist by Parker. Suggs has got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the middle. Here's Micic. Banchero grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Hornets trail by 17. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
And so he makes both from the line. Magic leading by 15. MP outside. Banchero with the screen. Back to Parker. Five to shoot. Banchero outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Banchero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Miller outside. Pass to Micic. From past the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Hornets trail by 20. Bridges outside. Charlotte moving it around. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Shams, we appreciate you stopping by. We know you got a lot of things to do, a lot on your plate. Your phone's going bananas. It's lighting up about every 15 seconds. You go take care of that. We'll see you back here next time.
I can always make time for you guys. Kevin, appreciate you guys having me on.
Shams Charania, the best. Thank you so much. Great stuff right there from Shams, one of the most plugged-in people in the world of basketball.
Hey, I mean, if something is going down that's big news, Shams is the first to get a hold of it. He knows everybody around the NBA.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Micic. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. finds himself wide open and drills it. Magic leading by 18. MP outside. Banchero is screened for MP. Banchero finds MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Banchero. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. MP's got 3 assists in the game. There's Miller with the 3. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Magic lead by 21. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fifth.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Hornets.
I'll say this, yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Micic in at the point. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Pass to Micic, a 3-ball. That's in for his 5th make of the night, now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Isaac a screen. MP kicks to Isaac. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Miller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Bridges finds Miller. Here's Micic. From 13, that's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Carter sets the pick for MP. Pass to Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Outside Williams. Pass to Micic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So he gets them both. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Pass to Bridges. And it's sent back by Isaac.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hornets trail by 21. Bridges outside. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that game against Brooklyn, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Deep two from Wagner. And there the Magic with another bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Micic. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic leading by 23. Wagner on the wing. Defended by Bridges. And here is MP. He's got 34. 5 on the clock. Isaac right side. Lets the three fly. And there's Banchero on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Micic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Micic has got 10 points here in the second half. MP outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And the Hornets call time here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Josh Green.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Pass to man. There's a screen. To the paint. Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And that one's good. Parker.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Micic, the pass to Williams. Here's man. Miller outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the shot goes down. Micic has got 23.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Shot on the wing. Parker's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, man, he's got 11. Micic, the pass to Williams, and finished off by Williams.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Orlando. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Hornets, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Right now, for the Magic, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Pass to Micic. On the wing, man. He's covered by Suggs. And it's sent back by Isaac. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Parker's got 46 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Bridges outside. And again, the Hornets missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
MP kicks to Banchero. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Shots good by Miller.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Here's MP. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Bridges. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Left side, Miller. Here's Micic. Back to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wagner kicks to MP. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Orlando out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Cole Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Isaac in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. The Magic shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Anthony. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game. Charlotte shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Micic, covered by Parker. Man with it. There's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Parker outside. Anthony sets the pick for MP. Anthony finds Parker. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Parker. MP's got his 7th assist in the game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The drive by MP. Count that one. Parker's got 52 points.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
MP outside. Wagner outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
Number 5, Mark Williams.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Micic, covered by Parker. Micic can't hit. On offense, here are the Magic. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And Anthony gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Williams. Here's Micic. And the rejection by MP.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's man. Pass to Micic. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. That one drops for him. Micic has got 16 points here in the second half.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Anthony sets the pick for MP. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Micic, covered by MP. Miller with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
MP outside. Wagner on the wing. MP outside. Back to Wagner. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Now, man deflects the pass. Anthony left side. Pass to Isaac. They get it back. And he gets the bucket.
And Isaac, really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Williams dishes to Miller. Pick by Williams. Here's man. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Number 0, Miles.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Anthony sets the pick for MP. Wagner on the wing, covered by Miller. Wagner wide open. Bridges with the board. The Hornets shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Miller. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Bridges for three.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Parker outside. Back to Banchero. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Micic's shot is good. Micic has got 27.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Anthony finds Parker. Wagner with a screen for MP. Miller against Wagner. Pulls up, high post, and he knocks down the jumper.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Bridges outside. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's Parker in the corner from downtown, and another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Micic, covered by Parker. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Micic can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Parker.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
On the wing, man, covered by Anthony. There's Miller with the three, nailed from three-point land.
And nice mechanics from Miller there, ready to fire as that pass was coming.
MP passes to Anthony. Anthony off a pick from Parker. Anthony with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but
And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that'll do it, folks.